Characteristics of air. Air has characteristics like it occupies space, it has weight, and also air exerts pressure. Air occupies space. Air is a substance that occupies space. We cannot see air, but we can feel it. Air can be filled into things like balloons, tires, mattresses, etc. It is also because air occupies space that the football bladder and tubes in cars and bicycles can be inflated. We can fill air into a number of things and use them in different ways. So, we can understand that air occupies space. When we take an empty glass, it is actually not empty. There is air inside it. Air has weight. Many years ago, a great scientist called Galileo found out that air has weight. All objects which occupy space have some weight. The following experiment helps us to prove that air has weight. Take a stick which is 1 meter long. Take 2 blown up balloons and tie their strings at the 2 ends of the stick. Balance the stick by shifting the positions of the balloons. A small slit is made in one balloon so air may slowly escape from it. When all the air has escaped from one balloon, the other balloon with air in it goes down and the stick is not balanced now. From this, we can conclude that air has weight. Air exerts pressure. As we already know, air has weight. So, it exerts pressure also. Air exerts a pressure of 1 kilogram per square centimeter at sea level. We can prove this by an experiment. For this experiment, we need a plastic cup, water, and a stiff card. Take a plastic cup and pour water in it. Keep the stiff card on the cup and press it. Turn the cup upside down over a sink. Then take your hand away from the card. When you take your hand away from the card, the air below presses on the card and pushes it up. This shows that air exerts pressure. Uses of air pressure. A medicinal dropper functions with the help of air pressure. When we dip the tip of a medicinal dropper into some water and then press the rubber bulb, the air inside it moves out. To fill the emptied air column, water enters the medicinal dropper. A fountain pen is filled with ink in the same way. A syringe also works on the same principle. Drinking through a straw is another example of this. A common lift pump works on the same principle of air pressure. Air pressure also forces liquid through a siphon.